All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is Arakar Rubin coming out of Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kwadash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala camp, Hero 1. Salutations to all the occupants around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth of sincerity. Today I have a lesson, Lord willing, to edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into it. This is like a, you can't say testimony or impromptu, but, we will call it open mic. But basically, the elder, we had a homework assignment reading the book of Acts, chapter 1 through 10, man, and just reading it, with the name of the book itself, Acts, it brought me to this precept here, Judges chapter 5, verse 11, which reads, it says, they that are delivered from the noise of archers in the place of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. All right, just rehearsing those righteous acts, man, and that's how we're going to obtain salvation, by rehearsing these righteous acts, man. You know, that's why, once again, Scripture says, "Mark the perfect man." That perfect man being Yahweh Shai, all right, which walk this walk, perfectly, to be able to show us that this walk is able to be done. All right, so we rehearse those righteous acts of things that he did, getting out here healing people with the word, far as healing them spiritually with the word, then also physically coming down the line later on down the line. All right, once Yahweh Ratazah, we're a part of that number, men, the men that are out here pushing the truth for sincerity. When the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, lift up that standard when the enemy come rushing in like a flood, man. So like it says, the works that I do shall he do also, man. So the things that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai did, we're gonna do greater things than that as well, man. So we'll be able to heal people, we'll be able to vanish, we'll be able to disappear, walk on the water, those things, man. Why? Through the power and faith, through the power and strength of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, not through our own will, but by us believing in Him, man. By us believing in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's how we're going to be able to obtain this power, man. By us doing the things that He commanded us to do. All right. So when usually when someone does something and they complete those tasks, they're given a reward, man. You know. So the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Like in these times when we go into Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7, Daniel 12:1. All right, it's going to be a famine, not only of food but also the word too as well, man. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to make sure we're fully equipped, and He's making sure we're fully equipped now by preparing, man. As a squirrel gather up its nuts for winter, man. That's basically what we're doing now when we're getting ready to come into those times of the climax of Jacob's trouble, when Esau comes down with that great wrath. When he fully pulled back his mask and show his true colors. All right. So by us rehearsing these righteous acts, we're storing up those heavenly riches, building up us a spiritual bunker, if you will, as people trying to do these days by building an actual physical bunker, man. Because what it states in Proverbs 18:10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe, man. So and that says, so by us working these righteous acts, it says they that are delivered from the noise of archers. All right, in today's time, those archers are going to be represent those that possess that military might, that nuclear might, was prophesied for 200 million missiles to hit this place, according to Revelation 9:16, man. you know So con, man. So that's why we mark the perfect man, and that perfect man once again being Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai, marking those perfect men by giving them in today's time by giving them His Spirit, having His Spirit dwelling within them, man. You know, so and that's starting with Apostle Tahar all the way down. You know, and that's why you got to make sure you're watching the right people, watching the right camps. You know, because you can't be out here watching people that says that the Mott B is a cell phone, it's an embargo, it's Christianity, it's the white man, or the Lord has many names. You can call him yo play yogurt if you want to, because that's not of the Lord. That's not the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. That's the spirit of Antichrist. All right, and that's how you're gonna reap destruction instead of salvation. That's how you're gonna attain destruction instead of salvation, man. You know, by listening to these false doctrines, by listening to these liars, man. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked, man. So you're gonna reap the same judgment that those liars was given. Why? Because you had the opportunity to hear the truth, but you chose not to take heed to it, or you chose to combat against it, to go against it. You know. All right. So that's why you got to rehearse these righteous acts, man. Not only the things that the Lord Yahweh Shai did, but also the things that the ones before us did too as well, man. And this is First Maccabees chapter 2, and I want to start at verse. Matter of fact, I want to start from verse 50. It says, "Now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers. Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time, so shall ye receive great honor and an everlasting name." You know, as Peter and then the other apostles did in the book of Acts, they stood boldly for the name of the Lord as the ones being crowned in the book of Second Ezra chapter 2, man. You know, they stood stiffly for the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and that's why they were being crowned in Second Ezra, man, because they stood stiffly for the name of the Lord, man. You know, being cast into prison, saying, "Oh, hey, if you teach this name throughout Jerusalem again, catch you teaching this name throughout Jerusalem again, you're gonna be put to death." So, hey, once again, striving for the truth and to death in the Lord shall fight for thee, man. You know, look, I'm gonna grab that too as well. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that. This is it's like look at the generations of old. This is Sirach chapter 2 verse 10, and it reads, "Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and was confounded, or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken, or whom did He ever despise that called upon Him?" All right. So looking at the generations of old, rehearsing those righteous acts, seeing what the ones before time that believed in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai did. All right. Daniel and the lions den, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, so forth and so forth, man. You know, they had faith in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and was delivered, man. You know, the same for us in these times, man. So that's why we have to look at the generations of old and see what they did in order to obtain salvation, in order to obtain deliverance, man. All right. So, man, once again, let's look at the generations of old and see did ever any trust in the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and was confounded. And that's a question mark. No, they didn't. Or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken? Question mark. No, they didn't. Or whom did He ever despise that called upon Him? No one. All right, that called upon Him in full totality and truth and sincerity, man. That's why Scripture says now is the time when the true worshipers shall worship in spirit and in truth, man. You can't be out here faking the funk. All right, so you either got to be 2 feet in or 2 feet out, man. All right, you can't be hot. Well, it's just like either you're hot or you're cold. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. You can't be standing over here one day with the world, then standing over here with the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai the next, man. Either you're 10 toes down for the Lord or your ass out. That's why He's going to spew you out of His mouth if you're not for Him fully, man, 100%. All right. So, man, look at the generations of old and see that any ever was forsaken or confounded that called upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. And this is First Maccabees chapter 1, going down to verse 58. really 51 on down, but I just skipped the verse 58. It says, Elias, for being zealous and fervent for the law, was taken up into heaven. Ananias, Azarias, and Mishael, all right, better known as Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, all right, by believing were saved out of the flame, all right. Daniel, for his innocence, was delivered from the mouth of lions twice. And thus consider ye throughout all ages, all right, even unto this day, which is an age and time, all right, that none that put their trust in him, and who is that him? The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, shall be overcome. Fear not then the words of a sinful man, for his glory shall be dung and worms, man. So once again, fear not him that which can kill the body, but fear him that which can kill the body and soul in hell, man. Which is the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? The creator of all. He got the whole world in his hands, man. He killeth and he maketh alive. He wounds and he heals, man. So what more to obey the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai than to obey man? That's a dumb decision, man. It's a crazy decision. It's a no-brainer. We're going to obey the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? All right, pick ye this day who ye will serve, man. We're going to serve the Lord our God, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kwadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well, down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala Camp, here at 1. Salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth to the city. Shalom, keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom, man. Rehearse the righteous acts, man. Hey, look at the generations of old. All right. Shalom, DTA.